Hey everybody, figured I'd make another video recapping everything and pretty much explaining what I did with the shotgun here. So this is about the accumulation of 2 or 3 hours work. This is the barrel shroud that if you watch the other video you notice it's nice and in white. And this was about 2 coats. I think I posted it in the forum on ar15.com of how many times I had to perma-blue it to get it down to this, but pretty much whacked the barrel off so that'd be about even with the barrel nut, or the bayonet nut I should say, and other than that left the rest of the gun completely stock. And so yeah, the problem that I ran into though when fitting the barrel shroud on is, I don't know if this is going to autofocus right. Yeah, it's trying, but you'll notice a little bit of a gap right here is the magazine plug is a little bit out of spec where it meets in with the hole on the shroud. So it's kind of off. But otherwise, you know, it looks pretty darn good. I'm quite happy with this. You know, it was either making this or buying one for $2,000, which I didn't want to do. But so, yeah, this is the almost finished trench gun. I've still got to figure out a sling solution for this, and of course, I'm going to have to take it out on the range and see, because the last one with that cheapy China shroud, when I shot it with Winchester LTL, I mean, the shroud just came flying right on off. So one of the things I learned about this is you really have to watch where your hands are with this shotgun, because you know, you rack this thing and you got way too many moving parts here, because if your hand is not in the right spot back here, you're getting that action bar right there slamming into your knuckles, so you got to keep it back. And if you aren't careful with where your hand is up here on the slide, they're going to get shredded, because, let's see if it'll focus one more time. See that right there? If you're holding this up high, you're going to slide your hand right open. These are pretty frickin' sharp. I don't think there's any way to kind of dull that down a little bit. But you know, it takes a lot of practice. I kind of chuckled when I watched the Bonnie and Clyde kind of mini movie thing, and they had, I don't know if it was Sarah Hyland or the other gal there working one of these, and I'm thinking the armorer must have gone on overtime explaining how not to hurt yourself with this shotgun, because it's very, very easy to do. And so, yeah, I'm really happy with this. For those wondering, it is a 1908 gun, and it does actually look, because it's a solid frame, it's what they would have used in World War I, and that's kind of the look I was going for with the barrel here, because as far as I can tell, if they're flush with this barrel shroud right here, they stick up till about the end here, they are World War I guns. If they're takedown and they stick out past this, they're World War II guns. Don't quote me on that or anything. But, yeah. Oh, one more thing. I had to modify, not the bayonet, but the attachment point right here. Took a file to it, and after filing on it for a bit, I got the bayonet to fit. So let's give it a whirl here, see what we get. Locks right into place, and you know, I wouldn't go, you know, reaming this through any Imperial German soldiers or anything, but you know, it's a very nice display piece, and I actually kind of have to stand back here to to show you, this thing is like, well, yeah, look how long this thing is. It's like a spear almost, and I can kind of get why you'd want one of these for clearing a trench or something, because it gives you, you know, quite a bit of deflection, and there's a shotgun on the end of it too. But it's definitely weighty. You know, I've got a Mossberg 500 shotgun, and it's a lot lighter than this. This is kind of a beast of a gun. It's not fun to take apart and clean either, which is why I'm very apprehensive about taking it out to the range, because it's such a pain to clean. But yeah, there you go. 1897 trench gun project. I guess this is phase 2, and it's gone pretty well. I'm quite happy with it. I'm happy with the gun. It turned out exactly how I thought it would. So yeah, thank you for watching, and have a good day.